Hello.
Welcome back.
Glockbrothers. Back
Coming
again.
at you.
We wanted to take a little time on a video of our neighbors across the pond.
And why we should be more like them.
Yeah, we're talking about the United Kingdom. I mean, not those neighbors. No, we're talking about a little country called Switzerland.
Huh?
And why would we talk about that? Maybe because they have a good mindset on guns. And that their crime rate there...
Very low.
Very low. Since the 1990s, it's actually decreased. The population currently right now is 7,600,000, and that's a rough estimate. That's probably rounded up on the statistics. We'll have a link on actual facts of the Swiss's politics, if you will.
Don't be a troll in the comments. Say like, hey, Glockbrothers, you don't know anything because you don't know the exact number of the population of the thing, and so therefore your whole logic is fundamentally flawed. Therefore, I'm trolling you in the comments. Come on.
And all I have to say is you must be one of those fools that are all into the, if we have 13,000 laws, cops know every single one of those 13,000 laws.
People assume that cops know the law. Cops can't know all of it. There's 13,000 gun laws. There's no way they could possibly know all of them.
And that differs from state to state.
County to county.
California differs from Utah. Illinois differs from New York. Florida differs from Georgia,
Even Boston.
Yeah.
Massachusetts there.
And just an example of that, I mean, for instance, an AR-15 rifle, cannot have a shorter barrel than 16 inches.
What?
Yeah, but yet you can have an AR classified as a pistol with a 10-inch barrel.
And it has no stock, and it's even shorter.
And
that's legal.
And that's legal, But yet,
it seems to me that fools are making these laws. Like they have no idea what they're talking about or know anything about it, and they pass these laws. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, apparently we are electing representatives, congressmen, and senators in our states to go and make foolish laws.
For instance, got Eric Sheldon, Handgun Podcast. He put out a video talking about pistol grips. Okay, and he says how he shows that they said that these pistol grips help people fire more easily from the hip. Your wrist can't come down like this and then bend like this. You can't. Look at this. Okay, it's at the hip, bent down. It just. Watch his video. Hopefully, well, let's put a link to that.
We'll put a link in that. We're going to have a series of links. We'll have one on the gun politics of Switzerland. We'll have another interesting article that we both read that the BBC put out about the mindset of the Swiss and how it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work elsewhere. But yet, our neighbors, the Swiss,
if we had the same mindset that we're teaching here, that you treat guns safely, we know the safety rules of guns. We have guns locked up when they're not in use. Ammunition separate, we know all that stuff. You need to remember that stuff, and they keep that mindset, and we need to keep that mindset as well.
I mean, the Swiss, the citizens practice yearly. It's mandatory that they practice yearly.
What?
They have lots and lots of machine guns.
They have machine guns?
Mandatory military service.
Next thing you're going to tell me they keep them in their homes.
They keep machine guns in their homes.
Machine guns in their homes?
But guess what? The Swiss also, recreational. It is huge for them to go out and shoot guns. Lots and lots of Swiss people go out and use guns. Do you think that maybe that's why the crime rate's down on guns and stuff like that? In fact, in 2006, there was 69 firearm-related crimes. And that's either killings or attempted killings. With the knives, 526.
We gotta ban knives too now.
Yeah, you can't have a knife longer than 2 inches, because you're just gonna go out and stab people to death.
Go tell that to chefs. Say, hey, those knives that you use every day on an everyday basis, and you need to run your restaurant, you can't have those anymore because you could use that knife to kill people
and to commit a violent, felony, because it's honest, hardworking people that are going out there with guns and with knives and committing these mass atrocities, shooting up schools and stuff like that. It's the honest citizens that are doing that.
Yep.
It's not.
Come on.
It's not people who are mentally deranged. It's not people who have a long list of criminal history. It's not those that are here in our country illegally, causing all sorts of problem contention. And I'm not saying it's one group of people that is here illegally. There are people that come into the United States who do not like us and want to cause problems.
Truth. Evil is out there.
Those are not the type of people that are committing, these crimes with guns that have no serial numbers or that guns are fully automatic. It's the honest citizens that are, following all the regulations and all the laws that are committing these felons. Yes, in some instance, honest citizens do commit crime. But the majority, the mass majority, does not. So maybe we can learn something from the Swiss. Maybe if we did have mandatory military service, more individuals would appreciate our freedoms. More individuals would appreciate having fun with guns, the recreational and stuff like that.
For instance, you get people out there, politicians, saying, see this thing right here? This thing right here is an evil feature. What is it? What is this little piece of metal right here? That's a bayonet lug. You could put a knife on the end of this gun and stab people with it.
Mm-hmm.
You now have a gun and a knife. And that is evil. And you shouldn't have that. And
honest citizens are out there with these bayonet lugs, attaching knives, and after they run out of ammo, in their mass killing sprees, they've got a bayonet to start stabbing innocent bystanders with.
Come on, people.
And
where is your logic? Where is your mindset? You know nothing about what you're making these laws and regulations on. You don't have a clue, and you're making these laws.
Education.
And
education is the key.
And it's in every facet of government. We're gonna pass this, and I'm not gonna look into it. I just think that's the way it is.
We've got to pass the bill to find out what's in the bill.
What?
We got to pass the law to figure out what's in the law.
That sounds like foolishness to me.
That sounds like a fool. Someone who has no understanding of educating. And that's what our channel is, that's one of our things our channel is about, is education is the key to changing behavior and changing a mindset that guns are evil, that guns cause crime. No, people cause crime. It's like saying a fly swatter causes crime. No. It could.
It's sitting there sometimes. You know how it is. It had that look in its eye.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Silly. No. It's people that swat flies and kill flies that cause, fly crime.
Fly crime.
I mean, and that's the mentality of some people.
The protectionist society, I might say.
Many counties in the state of Texas permit open carry. Do you want to know probably the average crime rate in open carry?
Well,
counties?
if they got people open carrying, it's probably high. Sky high.
Lots and lots of gun
crimes. It's like
crimes.
the Old West.
It's,
people are getting shot every day.
Yep. Shootouts at noon. High noon. Shootouts in the street. Yeah, BS. Gun crime goes down. Why? Because criminals, those that continually repeat, go out and cause crime, don't want to get shot.
They take the path of least resistance. Be a hard target. Alex Haddocks from the Practical Defense Podcast. Be a hard target. Stay aware, stay safe. Words to live by.
Yep. Education is the key to success when it comes to guns. So, definitely check out the links. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Tune in next week for another
installment
of the Glockbrothers.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good one. Keep it safe. Keep it clean. Keep your guns down range.
Keep it down range.
Keep it fun. Take it easy.